Reggae music was born in the poverty and filth of the slums of Kingston, Jamaica in the 1960s. Over the past decade, it's become the rallying cry of the not-so-beautiful Jamaicans, the street people, the dirt poor, the derelicts, the hustlers, and the pushers. It's also about the Rastafarians, strange worshippers of Rastafari, their name for Haile Selassie, the former emperor of Ethiopia. The street people, the dirt poor, the derelicts, the hustlers, and the pushers. It's also about the Rastafarians. Urged on by the reggae beat, the Rastas dream through a marijuana haze of a return to their ancestral Africa. Reggae and reggae bands like Bob Marley and the Wailers have become a musical rage throughout the world. But to many in the Caribbean, reggae is the sound of revolution. Reggae, the message of Rastafari. Reggae is the sound of revolution. The message of Rastafari. Reggae is the sound of revolution. Marley and other reggae superstars, people like Jimmy Cliff, Burning Spear, and Peter Tosh, have taken the revolutionary music of the offbeat Rastafarian religious cult and turned it into the biggest change in Western pop music since the Beatles. The message of Rastafari, of the offbeat Rastafarian religious cult. The message of Rastafari, of the offbeat Rastafarian religious cult. The message of Rastafari. Reggae comes not out of the filth of Frenchtown, but from here, Island House, Bob Marley's headquarters in Kingston's dress circle. These days, Marley and the Wailers are surviving nicely, from recording in tin shacks to this sophisticated studio. The Gunja heads have also become business heads. Some Jamaicans think stars like Marley have sold out. The music of the slum people has merely become music to the ears of the world's white pop promoters. But Bob reckons BMW stands for Bob Marley and the Wailers. You made a lot of money out of your music?
Money? I mean, how much is a lot of money?
Yeah, that's a good question. Have you made, say, millions of dollars?
No.
Are you a rich man?
What do you mean rich? What do you mean?
You have a lot of possessions, a lot of money in the bank.
Possession make you rich. I don't have that type of richness. My richness is life, forever.
Even though the temptation is to laugh at a stoned Jamaican musician who worships a dead Ethiopian dictator, Bob Marley's view of the plight of the black man is hard to knock.
Black survivor, black survivor. Murder survivor, a good man is not a survivor. In his own country, survivor. Nothing changed, nothing changed, survivor. Nothing changed, nothing changed, survivor.
90% of Jamaicans are black, and 90% of Jamaicans are poor, and they're the same people. This is the only place these kids have got to play, on the street. They live in this area, it's called Frenchtown. It's in the western suburbs of Kingston, the capital. Somebody once quaintly called this area the human garbage tip. Well, being here and seeing how the people live, it's certainly easy to see why Frenchtown doesn't make it under the travel brochure. The street people, the dirt poor, the derelicts, the hustlers, and the pushers. It's also about the Rastafarians. When reggae superstar Bob Marley died last week at the age of 36, he was not only a very rich man, but a powerful one as well. He was a reggae pioneer. His music has become a rallying cry for millions of blacks throughout the world. In particular, one strange black religious cult, the Rastafarians, who dream of escaping from the slums and ghettos of the West and going back to Africa, the ancestral home. For them, Bob Marley was Selassie as Jah, God. And through their marijuana haze, they dream of going back to Africa.
Be thanks to Jah, Rastafari. The Almighty. Fire, 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 fire. Be thanks to Jah, Rastafari. The Almighty. Fire, 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 fire. Be thanks to Jah, Rastafari.
Marijuana is illegal in Jamaica, but the Rastas say they smoke it because the Bible tells them to. The book of Revelation says to partake of the herd. And reggae is rebel music. It's rebel music. Reggae is the sound of revolution. It's the sound of revolution. Bob Marley may be dead, but not the Rastaman. Not the Rastaman. And reggae music scares the hell out of a lot of people in Jamaica.
Be thanks to Jah, Rastafari.
Bob Marley himself. Bob, how important is the ganja to a Rastaman?
Ganja is a bird, this is herb.
Herb. Does it matter to you that it's still against the law here in Jamaica?
Every law is illegal.
Every law is illegal.
Every government upon the face of this earth today is illegal. One of them is legal.
Do you think any of the Rastas have been involved in the killings in Jamaica over the years, or that's somebody else?
Rasta is involved in progress, in making understanding and preaching traditional culture to the people. Rasta no killers. You have to do good before you can be a Rasta.
You have to do good.
If he's body, then you're bad. If he's goody, then you're good.
What would I have to do to be a Rastafari?
Well, first you have to be born again. Be thanks to Jah, Rastafari.
Message of Rastafari. Bob Marley may be dead, but not the Rastaman.